Dear clients and partners, if you are planning a trip to Kazakhstan, kindly get acquainted with the order for entry and stay of foreigners under the quarantine restrictions. First, residence permit holders and their family members, and also foreigners with the relatives of the Kazakhstan nationals. If you left Kazakhstan before November 11th, you will be able to return to Kazakhstan after 30 days. Effective November 11th, the above-mentioned category of foreigners can enter Kazakhstan after 90 days since last departure. This restriction does not apply if you have a valid entry permission issued by the Interdepartmental Committee, and if you are a citizen of one of the countries with which Kazakhstan has resumed direct air flights. Second, at this time Kazakhstan has resumed direct regular flights with 12 countries. Citizens of these countries can freely arrive in Kazakhstan by direct or transit air flights through the above-mentioned countries without getting a special entry permission. Can travel to Kazakhstan under any purpose of stay, for example, business, work or tourism, and travel to Kazakhstan under visa waiver in case there is a bilateral agreement on visa-free trips between the countries. Otherwise, visa will be required. Third, citizens of the rest countries are still required to obtain an entry permission issued by the government committee. Even with a valid work or business visa, the host entity should apply for such permission. Please pay attention. If you are traveling to Kazakhstan under business purposes, not work, you will be required to obtain such permission too. Fourth, upon arrival in Kazakhstan, each foreign passenger, including Kazakhstan residence permit holders, should have a negative COVID test issued not later than 74 hours prior to the border crossing. This requirement applies to all types of border crossing. In case of the expired COVID test, a foreigner may be deported. Fifth, all foreign nationals arrived in Kazakhstan since March 2020 and could not leave the country due to quarantine restrictions and lack of air flights will be allowed to leave Kazakhstan till January 5, 2021. Kindly note that you will not be called to any administrative liability for the expired documents while traveling outside of Kazakhstan. If you have any questions further, you may order online consultations on our website.